This is the finals, and funny enough, we will be playing Jay Jingles himself, which is actually the my co-owner of the league. So we kind of just made a league so that way we can play with all our friends and then just attempt to win it ourselves. That was the plan from the beginning. So yeah, this is a rematch. The first time around, I kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit and wasn't paying attention to how the game was going. So I felt like I made a couple misplays and he was able to come out with the win. So this time I'm hoping to be a little more crisp on it. And so with the intent and the thought of this week, I really wanted to go Iron Boulder as it looked pretty good into his Ogre Pawn and his Torkoal, but I felt like it wasn't hitting enough. So I decided to lean in on Fluttermane and Chi Yu. And Brew Bonnet, actually, I was kind of inspired by the World Champion win. So I saw that those three kind of wreaked havoc, and you know what? I think it kind of comes down to, while they don't cover for everything, they cover for a lot. And I think that they will offer enough change-up with Landorus, with Iron Hands, to be able to for us to come out on top. It offers me a little bit of a change of pace. I can go fast, but I can also go kind of mid-game, putting things to sleep, Rage Powder stuff, just to get into the head a little bit. And the last mon I put in here was Illumise. I'm gonna go Tailwind this time around. I didn't really lead into it all season. I don't really predict him to think that I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna just go for it. I know the Trick Room option is scary, but my option for Trick Room is just to do damage. If I see that his team is heavily into Trick Room, I will probably lead Fluttermane Chi Yu, and I've calced it. It's very difficult for any of his mons to survive 2 hits. He's really got one Trick Room mon, which is for a draft, and there was no Terra that it could run away from me. Because Fluttermane will be Terra Stellar, and so let's see how it goes. I'm nervous. I'm excited to potentially get a win, but if I don't get a win, it's all good. But yeah, cool. All right, I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we are back. So here we are. Here we are, and we see that he has. Okay, so he brought a Trick Room mode, is kind of what I felt like might happen. So it's hard because if you lead Sun with Torkoal and Lilligant, it's gonna get kind of weird. Well, we know Flutter can take hits, but he could just outright go for a close combat. Yeah, the Lilligant's a bit of a problem. Yeah, it makes me think hard about it. So the thing is, if we lead Illumise, we don't have much in the way of stopping the Trick Room as much. I mean, I guess Helping Hand Fluttermane does do a boatload of damage. I think the Terra on for a draft is fire, so he's definitely covering his options there. You know what? We'll lead the Chi Yu and Illumise. You know what? We'll just outright lead. We'll lead the Fluttermane Illumise. If he sets up Trick Room, I have the Hands and the Bonnet back. Alright, we'll do that. We'll bring the Chi Yu in the back just to see. I put the safety goggles on it for Chi Yu, so probably could have just let it, but I think it'll be fine. This lead was quite. For draft, okay, so he did beat me. That's like kind of what I kind of hoped. So what's the Terra on the Walking Like Fairy? He's probably hoping for that to go down. I think a Moonblast into this, and then a Helping Hand probably covers us. He could bring in the Sun, but that's okay because I have Tailwind. I don't think. Let's see. He could go for just a straight up Protect, but honestly, I think it's okay. Probably didn't let Chi Yu Flutter me. No, I think in all my pep games I was doing that, but I think he wants that. Yeah. I think he wants the. Let's tear that. I think this still picks up though. Oh, it doesn't. I needed to go Terra. it's okay that I pop. I don't know if we set up Tailwind. I don't know if we need the Tailwind. Because he didn't bring the Roaring Moon, so I don't think we need Tailwind. We might have the Sun Mode in the back, which is a bit of a problem if I don't get the Tailwind up, but I think what we'll do is we'll just... We'll hope this picks up. Okay. Probably Torkoal? Yeah, yeah, so this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that does so much damage. Nice. Okay. I mean, I just don't really see what's the opposition to Chia coming in here and just going for damage. I think he's in a really tough spot. Okay. I mean, I think this is just a dazzling moon. Wave. I don't see any drawbacks. I just don't want to miss the pump, but with the minus defense drop, it might just pick up. We'll do it. It's alright. Gonna go for the trigger mode. God, I'm pretty sure this picks up. That did so much damage to me. That turn one. Oh, I knew that he would not miss. Oh, I don't miss! Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's alright, we're good, we're good. It doesn't pick up. Oh, man. Sweaty action. I'm sure the speed on the other guy is pretty fast right now on the walking wing. So how do we... I have the hands in the back. I still think it's going to be too much for the breakthrough. So I just noticed, you know, reaching out there again. Yeah, I don't know if there's a defensive play. He could protect his bridge draft, I guess, but I think next turn I just get a clean pickup. He hasn't broken our sash yet, so I mean, it's kind of in a tough spot. Yeah, he moved through Torkoal, so this is kind of what I wanted. Something's about to take a lot of damage. Maybe walking away, or if I walk away. With the speed? It's good to know the speed, yeah. Those are both gone. Okay, walking away. Sorry, I'm just writing down the moves here. Voice, throat spray, yeah, and then it was it's probably the Rachel, yeah, but yeah, it's Ariana Plante, as he so graciously dubbed it before. Yeah, so we'll just do this. And then he already committed Terra, so I think we can just pretty safely just go for this play. So I think my end game is Iron Hands kind of just sleeps here. I can't take a heat wave and that, so we're just gonna have to hope. He's probably gonna go for a sleep powder, I would think. Oh, and he missed. Justice. Just clean pick up. So it's not a focus sash on that. Okay. I wonder what the item is Zen. It probably was a land Zen. It's probably being toxic. He probably put a land Zen, he just happened to get the 5% hit. It's toxic. Alright, cool. So that's game 1 win. Milligan was sleep powder. We didn't get too much information because we just like kind of didn't let him breathe very much. That would be with the same rules. So yeah, let's kind of see what happens here. Let's go for Cassiopeia. I think honestly, I really kind of just want to do it. I just want to lead Chiyu and Fluttermane because it puts him in a really awkward spot. And he didn't get to see what I brought in the back, which is nice. Wonder what his adjustments are here. How does he adjust? I feel like he brings the Sableye, but Sableye just kind of hard loses. So, you know what? Let's just lead Chiyu Fluttermane. You know what we'll do? We'll lead the Chiyu Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane Brute Bonnet. We didn't know where the goggles are. I'm pretty sure the goggles will probably be on the Friddraft if they're here. This is probably a follow me. So yeah, we'll just lead straight damage because I'm afraid of what he'll do, and then we'll just go for Brute Bonnet and that. Because I'm pretty sure he led hardcore for probably Landorus, I would guess, because that kind of really hurt him last time. So we'll just lead straight offense and just have him deal with it. See what it is. And we'll show him our funny Terra Rock tech on Chiyu if he so decides to bring Follow Me. But yeah, I think he's gonna have a tough time dealing with the damage output that I'm about to be exerting. Friddraft and Ogre Pond, it is Friddraft and Ogre Pond. Stellar Dazzling Gleam, plus a Heat Wave picks up here. And I made... Okay. You're going to straight damage, yeah. Oh, I'm going right there. Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I was very inspired by the World Championships. Terra Stellar Fluttermane. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured would happen. It should be good chunk of damage. Did you protect Ogre Pond? That could be the Ogre Pond. And then this will hurt. Sucks. Oh, I didn't pick up the Ogre Pond. Oh, that's kind of... if we can get rid of... It's kind of awkward. I think if we can get rid of... I don't know if he called my protect. Probably didn't need to, but... If I'm him, I would have targeted the Chiyu because I feel like Fluttermane's not exerting as much damage special. Oh, so okay, cool. So we chipped them both pretty low. Okay, so that was a good turn for us. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll preserve this, the Chiyu, because I don't want him to get that much damage output out on us. Actually, yeah, because he's trying to set up for the Torkoal in the back. So what we'll do is we need to get rid of that Friddraft. just go for the dazzling gleam and we'll protect here, just to stall another turn out. I actually just missed out the line. That would have been pretty cool. So it's not psychic also. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring in this. This has a rock slide, so. I should go first on both sides. Yeah, I don't want to just use Chi just yet. Chi's a pretty good piece, and I really hope my rock slide hits. Oh, it missed something. It missed for Richard F. That's the one I wanted it. Oh, it missed double miss. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. Oh, that is so unlucky. No way. And he doubled it. And he doubled it. Oh, and it still lives. And it lives on 12. Oh my god. That's so crazy to me. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is, right? It's got one more turn of tricking left, so you know what we'll do? We'll just stay in. It's fine. We'll go for the rage powder, I guess. We'll go for the spore here. We'll just try to find out some items. Please tell me I hit. I mean, that was crazy. The fact that I double missed. Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. I have sucker punch, so that ogre punch isn't as safe as it thinks it is. So. Okay. I think he gets heat wave, but I'm not that worried about it. Man, that sucks. That was such a dumb miss. No, we need to get rid of probably the. Okay, so we got rid of the ogre pawn with the sucker punch. Okay. I don't know if there's any way that he could break through the group on it now. Sparkle is from here. That's what I thought. Okay. So it's the speed learning now. Something new. I mean, we could go for a rock slide. It gets weird though. If he goes for the protect, oh, I'm just goes for an overheat. I'll go for a rock slide and then the sucker punch. Because the eruption won't do it. Yeah, he's got it. So this should do a good chunk of damage. Something missed. That probably picks up. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of have to come down to a heat wave. Ah! I should have gone for the spore. Ah, I think I misplayed was just trying to guess that the goggles were there, but again, until he shows it, I can't assume, so that's my fault. That's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, because Sun has... It's got the harsh sunlight. It sucks. You know, the RNG mitigation is just hard. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, there's just rock sicknesses everywhere, so... It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, it's the wind! I don't think this is good. Yeah, the walking wake was just... Oh my goodness! That's so crazy to me. Yeah, we'd have to stall and turn the sun out. We would have to have protected. Gone for damage there, then protected again. Hopefully that will protect. It's all good. Alright. Well, I still think our plan was pretty sound. I should have gone for it. That would have been so nice for him. Okay, well, that was an unfortunate series of events. Because we would have won. But it is what it is. When you run inaccurate moves, that's the kind of stuff that happens. So, no worries. So we will adjust here. Let's see. How do we adjust to this? So his trickery mode was kind of obvious. So let's kind of see what Landers can do for us. I still think I want to leave Fluttermane. I still think that the Fluttermane was pretty valid. We haven't seen the Sableye. How do we pin him? How do we pin this? Okay. You know what we'll do is we'll do... Flyer's rough defensively. You know what? We'll just go with it. And then... Yeah. We'll do the same four, we'll just play a little differently. Could have maybe done a little bit of a mix-up, but I'm fairly confident that these four can get the job done. Unless he goes back to that game one, like more faster mode. Walking away from I think it was Terra Fire, right? On the walking away. Oh, Terra Fairy. Oh. I would assume it's booster pack on the Torkoal. Alright. Let's see. I think sunlight. Okay. I don't think there's much drawback to another just heat wave here, and because we saw that it doesn't pick up. I mean, does a double up just pick up the Torkoal here if he protects? Heat Wave Dazzling Beam is just kind of a move. I don't think he can pick up, but he's not sporting an Oko. Even if he goes for a Draco Meteor, this Roko's pretty bulky. Or sorry, this Chi is pretty bulky, special defense. Yeah. If we land both of these, this is probably the walking wave. for blood on this walking because we need to get back the mon advantage I think for a little bit. He's probably gonna try to pop my sash here. I want to say that's a deck pack Torkoal, so I'm really taking a gamble. I should have figured it out last game. Kind of right messed up. He's probably going to Draco Meteor on the Torkoal. Yeah, it lived. Damn, that doesn't pick up. Okay, so that's one threat neutralized that we can just target there. We have the Sucker Punch, which is nice. And then we probably safely just go for Shadow Ball and Tesla. Yeah, I think so. He's got the guaranteed turn of sleep. We probably should have just done Dazzling Beam because he's probably going to switch out or protect. But I figured to just do more damage because we're really down on the HP area right now. Yeah, I went for protect. We're hoping to keep up. Oh, Yami Jet. Does nothing. Yeah, and Sucker Punch. Okay, it's just a clean pickup. Okay. So it sucks because we kind of lost our Terra Stellar now. Like it doesn't really. We got rid of the Torkoal, but like that was one mon and he's chunked too and essentially got another one. So that kind of sucks. But I don't think we're entirely out of this just yet. So let's go for the taunt here. We'll go for Dazzling Gleam. We're still okay. We're still sort of in this. It's probably the goggles on the fridge wrap. And taunt it so we don't get probably mentalism. So we evened it up a little bit, which is nice. The throat spray, we can do that. We'll just put that. The Psychic's gonna hurt, but let's see what comes in here. It's Ogre Power Terra. He already committed his Terra, which is fine. So it sucks that he broke my sash though. He's just double again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for a Dragon Punch here and then. I think this Moonblast picks up. I don't remember. I think we're going. Oh, it doesn't pick up. Yeah. Oh, we dropped the special attack, which is nice. The Psychic's gonna pick up. Yeah. Dang it. Ah. That sucks. That sucks. We might have had this if we would have been able to get the pickup there. Yeah. Or the Sunlight went away. Dang, we just couldn't out-trade it. Ah, that sucks. We lost it on game 2 though. I mean, the misses were rough, and it is what it is. You know, miss is a girl's name for sure. So, yeah, GG's to Jay. You know, he got away with another one. So it is what it is. Yeah, even if Ogre Pond doesn't pick up here, there's no way we're leaving with the Shadow Ball. Woodhammer, yeah. So. It is what it is. it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, there's not really. It's the game. It's the game that is Pokemon, unfortunately, and it's the one that we play. So, but yeah, overall, good season. Good season. I was pretty happy. My team was pretty busted this season, so I was pretty happy with the overall result. I think it got kind of awkward there in the middle. We were kind of dropping games, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out. And I got into the playoffs, made a nice little run, and unfortunately, my round one got. It was a no-show, so I got the win for that, and then I won my second game against Spades, and then, here we are against Jay, and that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Unfortunately, with the RNG, I'm not mad about it. I mean, it is what it is. It's it was a decent game plan on his end, and yeah, so. Yeah, we'll I'm probably gonna be taking a break for a little while. So this will be my last video for probably for a little bit of time. So yeah,